Good morning, students. In the previous video, I explained addition of two-digit numbers with carrying over. That is, regrouping of numbers from ones to tens. So I explained addition of two-digit numbers using expanded form. Now today, I will be explaining addition of two-digit numbers with carrying over, that is regrouping from ones to tens in vertical form. Today we will be doing vertical addition. Now see the example. Add 28 and 19. First, what do? We write the digits in vertical form. That means we write the digit at ones place under ones place and the digit at tens place under tens place. So in 28 the digit at ones place is 8. So we write it at ones place and the digit at tens place is 2. So we write it at tens place. Now in 19 the digit at ones place is 9. So we write it below 8 and the digit at tens place is 1. So we write 1 below 2. Now as I told you earlier also, we always start addition from ones place. So first we will be adding the ones. That means 8 and 9. And in addition we do forward counting. So adding 8 ones and 9 ones, we get 17 ones. Now since we have to regroup from ones to tens, so from 17 tens we will take out 10 ones. That is 1 10. So from 17 ones we will take out 10 ones or 1 10. So when we take out 1 10, we are left with 7 ones. So we write 17 ones as 1 10 plus 7 ones. And then 1 10 is carried over to tens. Since it is 1 10, it will be carried over to the tens place, leaving 7 in ones. So we are left with 7 in ones place and the 1 10 is carried over to the tens place. Now adding tens, that is 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and then we carried over 1 10 from ones place. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 4 tens. 4 tens means 40. So 40 plus 7 is equal to 47. So therefore 28 plus 19 is equal to 47. Now we will be doing few sums. First is add 45 and 27. So when we add 5 ones and 7 ones, what do we get? We get 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. So from 12 we will take out 110 and that 110 will be carried over to the tens place. Okay. This is 1. And here we will be left with 2 ones. So here we write 2. Okay. And when we add tens place, we get 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7. So this is 72. So therefore 45 plus 27 is equal to 72. Okay. Now next sum is add 62 and 19. So first we add the ones. So 2 ones plus 9 ones is equal to 11 ones. And when we regroup 11 ones, that means when we take out 110 from 11, we are left with 110 and 1 1. So here we are left with 1 and we carry over this 110 to the tens place. Now we will add the tens. So 6 plus 1 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. So this is 62 plus 19 is equal to 81. 62 plus 19 is equal to 81. Now the third sum is add 24 and 68. Adding ones, that is 4 ones plus 8 ones. 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. And when we regroup 12, what do we get? We take out 10 ones or 1 tens from 12. So when we take out 1 10, we are left with 2 ones. And this 1 10 will be carried over to the tens place. And adding tens place, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. And then we will add 1 to tens place. So it will be 6 plus 2 is equal to 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So therefore 24 plus 68 is equal to 92. Now next is add 64 plus 29. Now adding ones, that is 4 ones plus 9 ones. What do we get? 4 plus 9 is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So when we regroup 13, we get 1 10 and 3 ones. So 3 ones we will write here, and this 1 10 will be carried over to the tens place. Now adding tens, this will be 6 plus 2 is equal to 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So therefore 64 plus 29 is equal to 93. Okay. Now next is add 78 and 14. Adding ones, we get 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. So when we regroup 12, we get 1 10 and 2 ones. So we write 2 here. Just a minute. Let me choose a color. Okay. So 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. So we write 2 here and 1 10 is carried over. So 7 plus 1 is equal to 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So therefore 78 plus 14 is equal to 92. Now add 44 plus 28. So adding the ones, that is 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. And when we regroup it, we get 1 10 and 2 ones. So here we are left with 2 ones. So we write here 2, and this 1 10 is carried over to the ones place. And when we add the tens, 1 is carried over to the tens place. And when we add the tens, we get 4 plus 2 is equal to 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So therefore 44 plus 28 is equal to 92. Now next is add 26 plus 38. So when we add the ones, we get 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. And when we regroup it, we get 1 10 and 4 ones. So here we are left with 4 ones, and this 1 10 is carried over to the tens place. And adding the tens place, we get 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So therefore 26 plus 38 is equal to 64. And next is add 37 plus 35. Adding ones, we get 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. And when we regroup it, we get 1 10 and 2 ones. So we write 2 at the ones place, and this 1 10 is carried over to the tens place. And adding tens, we get 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. So therefore 37 plus 35 is equal to 72. Okay. So this is how we do addition of 2-digit numbers in vertical form with regrouping, that is with carrying over. We will be doing few more sums. Again, now next sum is add 47 and 36. So what do? We add the ones first. So 7 plus 6 is equal to 13. So we write 3 at ones place, and 1 is carried over to the tens place. So 13 is equal to 13 ones is equal to 110 plus 3 ones. We regroup it, and when we regroup ones to tens, we get 110 plus 3 ones. Now we add tens. 4 plus 3 is equal to 8. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. And then we add that one also which we carried over from ones place. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. So hence 47 plus 36 is equal to 83. Now in this exercise what you have to do is you have to add and check the answer from the given key. Now what? First you have to add the sums. Suppose for example 54 plus 28. So 54 plus 28, when you add, first we add the ones place. So 4 plus 8 is equal to 12, and when we regroup 12 we get 110 plus 2 ones. So we write 2 at ones place and we carry over 1 to tens place. Now we add tens. 5 tens plus 2 tens is equal to 7 tens. 7 tens plus 1 ten is equal to 8 tens. So we write 8 at tens place. So 82. Now you have to check the answer from the given key. That means you have to see whether your answer is given in this key or not. So you see, just let us check whether 82 is there or not. We can find 82. Where is 82? Yeah, here. 82. So that means your sum is correct. Now next, 89 plus 8. So first we add ones place. Ones place is 9 plus 8. So 9 plus 8 is equal to 17, and 17 is equal to 110 plus 7 ones. So we write 7 at ones place and we carry 1 to the tens place. Now 8 tens plus, since here there is no digit, that means it is 0. No digit means 0. So we get 8 only, and then 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So 89 plus 8 is equal to 97. Now let us see, where is 97? 97 is here. Okay. If your answer is there in the key, that means your sum is correct. So you have to add and then check the answer from the given key. Now third is add 27 plus 57. First we add the ones place. So 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. So 14, after regrouping we get 110 plus 4 ones. Okay. So we write 4 here and we carry over 1. And adding tens we get 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 1, 8. So we get 84. Now 84 is there. Just see 84 is there or not. It is here. So that means our sum is correct. Now next is 19 plus 64. Now 19 plus 64 is equal to, first we add the ones. So 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. So 13, when we regroup 13, we get 110 plus 3 ones. So we write 3 at ones place and we carry over 1 to tens place. Now 6 plus 1, 7, and 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. So 19 plus 64 is equal to 83. Now see if 83 is there. Where do we get? 83 is here. So our sum is correct. Next is 86 plus 9. Now 86 plus 9. First we add the ones place. So 6 ones plus 9 ones is equal to 15 ones, and when we regroup 15 ones we get 110 plus 5 ones. Okay, so we write 5 here and we carry over 1 to the tens place. Again there is no digit here, that means it is 8 only, and 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So 86 plus 9 is equal to 95. Now let us see, where is 95? 95 is here. So our sum is correct. Similarly, in the same manner, you can do rest of the sums and check whether your sum is correct or not. Now we move on to the next page, that is page number 51. This is again a fun activity. In this, what you have to do is add and find the answer on the parrot. Then color it as per the given key. Now, first is add 35 and 25. Now, 5 plus 5, first by adding ones place, 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. 10 is 110. 10 ones means 110. So, we write 0 here and we carry 1 to the tens place. Now, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Now, what you have to do is you add and find the answer on the parrot. Color it as per the given key. Now here we get the answer as 60. So if the answer is 60 to as per the key, the answer from 60 to 69 should be colored as yellow. Okay. So first we will do the sums and then you can color the parrot accordingly. Okay. So this we have already done. 5 plus 5, 0. This is 6. Okay. Now 29 plus 12. Now adding ones, we get 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. So 11 ones is 110 and 1 ones. So we write 1 here and 1 is carried over. Now 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Next is 36 plus 34. So adding 6 plus 4, we get 10. That means we write 0 here and we carry over 1 to the tens place. And adding tens, we get 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 70. Now we add 49 plus 33. So first we add ones place. So adding ones place, we get 9 ones plus 3 ones is equal to 12 ones. And regrouping 12 ones, we get 110 plus 2 ones. So we write 2 ones here and we carry over 1 to the tens place. Now adding tens place, we get 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. Now next is 52 plus 38. Adding ones, we get 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. So we write 0 here and we carry over 1 to the ones place. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Next is add 18 and 26. So 18 plus 26 is equal to 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. So 14, when we regroup 14, we get 1, 10 and 4 ones. So we write 4 at ones place and we carry over 1 here. And adding tens place, we get 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. So this is 44. Adding 59 and 15, first we add ones place. So 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. Carry over ones and 5 plus 1 is equal to 6 plus 1, 7. Next is add 29 plus 26. So first we add ones place. Adding ones place, we get 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. And when we regroup 15, we get 110 plus 5 ones. So 5 we write here and we carry forward 1 to the tens place. Now 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. This is 55. Now next is 19 plus 16. So adding ones, that is 9 plus 6, we get 15. And when we regroup 15, it is 110 plus 5 ones. So we write 5 here and we carry over 1 to the tens place. And adding tens place, we get 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Similarly, you can do rest of the sums and then you have to color the parrot accordingly. If the answer is between 30 to 39, the color would be blue. If the sum is between 40 to 49, the color would be orange. If the sum is between 50 to 59, the color would be brown. If the sum is between 60 to 69, the color would be yellow. If the sum is between 70 to 79, then the color would be red. If the sum is between 80 to 89, the color would be purple. And if the sum is between 90 to 99, the color would be green. So you will get a colorful parrot. Now, challenge is, can you write 59 as a sum of two numbers in more than one way? The question is, can you write 59 as a sum of two numbers in more than one ways? मतलब क्या आप 59 को टू नंबर्स के सम में एक से ज़्यादा तरह से लिख सकते हैं? We can definitely write. I'll show you how. First is like 59, we can regroup it as at ones place we have 9, at tens place we have 5. So it is 50 plus 9. Now is equal to means the sum on both the sides should be equal. Okay. So on one side it is 59. On the other side also the sum of two numbers should be 59. Okay. Now second is 59 is equal to 38 plus. Now you have to find a number which when added to 38 becomes 59. So how do you get, what number will you add to 38 to get 59? 59 is equal to 38. Now since this is 59, this should also be 59. The sum of these two numbers should be 59. So if we subtract the number which is written on the right hand side of is equal to, if we subtract that number from 59, we get the other number. Okay. On left hand side of is equal to, the number 59 is already given. On right hand side, you have to write two numbers. Out of the two numbers, one is already given. So if you subtract that number from 59, you get the other number. Now here 38 plus dash. So if you subtract 38 from 59, 59 minus 38. Subtraction you have done in class 1 also. We can do simple subtraction. So 9 minus 8, 1 and 5 minus 3, 2. So 38 plus 21. Okay. So if you add 38 plus 21, you get 59. Next is 59 is equal to dash plus 19. That means what number should be added to 19 to get 59. So again, as I've told you, if you subtract this number, that number which is given from 59, you get the second number. So 59 minus 19 is equal to 9 minus 9 is 0 and 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. That means 59 is equal to, we can write it as 40 plus 19. Similarly, we can write 50 is equal to 50 plus 9. We can break it as 10 plus 49, or we can break it as, write 59 as 20 plus 39, and we can write it as 59 plus 0 also. Okay. So this is just a challenge. This is just this is for you to use your brain. Okay. So today I have done addition of two digit. I've explained addition of two digit numbers in vertical form with carrying over. That means with regrouping. So here we have done regrouping of ones to tens. Okay, we have regrouped ones to tens. That means if the answer is 10 or more than 10, we regroup it as 110 and then whatever ones are left over. So in the next class, I'll be telling you, I'll be explaining regrouping of numbers from tens to 100. Here we have done regrouping of numbers from ones to tens. In the next class, I'll be doing regrouping of numbers from tens to hundreds. Regroup means breaking a big group into two small group. So regrouping from ones to tens means regrouping a big group into a group of ones and tens. And regrouping from tens to 100 means regrouping numbers into tens to 100, hundreds and tens. Okay, so tomorrow in the next class I'll be explaining regrouping of numbers from tens to 100. Thank you, children.